So for building our pad, we want to have our 4x4 piece of metal that we cut. We got the sides all cleaned up on it. We ground the whole entire face of it that we're going to be making the pad onto. Because if we have any of that other stuff on there, then it all contains oil in it. It contains, it's just all going to be have impurities in it. So we got our 6013 rod. We got out of tool room. One rod should make about 3, and then a little short pass on the next one. So you should be able to do 3 full passes with it. We're set DC negative. We're running pretty light metal here, so we got about a 100 on the amperage rating. Our welder's off right now. We got our welding lead. We got our new rod in there, so we're ready to go. We got our chipping hammer and our wire brush right here with us. So let's go ahead. I already put a couple beads on there, so that's cool. That's actually cooling down a little bit, so we'll go ahead. We'll turn it around, and we're going to start putting a couple beads on here, so we're not putting all the heat across there. So we'll go ahead and burn one in there. So welder's on. Get yourself in a good steady position. You got your gloves on. Helmet down. Fresh stick's always a little hard to strike an arc with, so give it a second, let it cool down. That first bead right on the edge is always a little tough. You could start in a little bit because it does tend to melt that edge of the metal. A little warm there. Make sure we're not touching the lead down here. If you are, and I'll go ahead and just shut it off, hang it up, just clean up. Go ahead and get that cleaned up good. Make sure that all those contaminants are gone. We'll go ahead and we'll put another bead right on that one. Overlapping at about 25% or 50%. There's our second bead, a nice straight bead with about a 25 to 50% overlap, so we make sure we don't get a plowed field going on. We'll give it a second, let it cool down a little bit. Once it cools down, that slag will come off easier. If you start chipping beforehand, it's just you're just gonna mess it up. Is that a little chip? Push it off. Don't hold right onto it or you're going to burn the glove up. Just give it a little push there. The ground clamp is actually kind of holding the metal for me. Plus that ensures a very good ground to the plate. So, there we go. I got enough for at least one more bead and should have a little bit extra left after that. Go ahead and put another one down. Okay, another bead's down, let it cool off. We got a little bit of the stick left here. We do not want to throw that away. We still got a good inch worth of weld there. You know, it's tempting, but hold on to that, we'll weld, and we'll have to obviously clean up. We'll start another rod on there. Once that's cooled down, that all off there. Push it off. cleaned up good, we'll burn this little rod off. Okay, see how I burnt that rod right down to the end of the flux. That we can throw out. So now, while that's cooling down, give another rod in here. Gotta take that off. And contaminate our new weld where we started. Give that a little brush. So when you restart this, you might just want to backtrack, start it down here, back up on your weld, and then start again. So you make sure you keep a nice steady bead there. Okay, finish that one. We got a little bit of a hump there where we started that bead because we started right on top of that weld. Still a little warm, so it happens it doesn't really chip off. Doing that early, so just let it cool. And it chips right off there. Clean those welds up nice. And that's what we'll do. We'll continue down through there. So shut that off. Get it hung up. Take you over here. So that's what we're looking for. Just nice straight beads. Just nice straight beads coming down through there. See how we don't have a plowed field. We're keeping a fairly smooth plate there because we're keeping that overlap. So this one over here has already been done. So now that we did, 3 beads over there, you could probably cool this plate off and dry it, or you could just turn it around, start from this side over here, and start going back over to make sure you keep that heat. If you try to weld right all the way across this plate, you're going to warp that plate real bad. So, all right.